But like I was saying, what was I saying? I forgot. Cut. What is up, everybody? Whoa. Check this out. That's a big freaking hole. Almost stepped in it. I wonder what's down in there. Anyway, if you've been following the channel for a little bit, you know what we're building. All kinds of stuff. Got like 10 projects going on at one time. Whoa. Something big just flew past my ear. Anyway, we're building this. 32 feet of full-scale railroad. We're in the process now of laying the ties down. We got this Harbor Freight trencher. What we did is we had recycled concrete brought in and we smoothed it. You have to watch the full build video to see how we smoothed it. Very interesting way. And let's go over here. So we're setting these down one at a time, and we're using this to set them, the Harbor Freight trencher. It's a good little machine. I broke the bucket one time, welded it back together. Don't know how to weld, but we figured it out. And so we bring them in position. Whoa, almost tripped over that green wire. We bring them into position with the lawnmower. And we set them all out, space them out evenly with these spacers that we built. Are cut out of wood right here. That one. We use this one over here to level the dirt. We use a couple levels, a short one and a long one. And make sure everything's level from start to finish. We started right here. We're headed that way. We've got a few more to go. Let's see how many more we got to go. What's this say? I can't read. I don't have my glasses on. Anyhow, we got 3 more to go. Let me show you. Here's the rails that we have. And when they brought these rails in here, they set down 3 ties to set them on. And it was a huge truck that came in. Really cool truck with a crane on it. The guy could drive it from the back. From the crane, he could drive the whole truck from the crane. It was pretty cool. And he set the rails here, and he piled up a bunch of ties right here. We've been dragging them over to the area here where they're going to go with the old trusty lawnmower and a big old chain. You can see our trail here where we've been dragging them. And then we used the Harbor Freight trencher to pick them up and set them in place. And then you see we space them with the little board that is right there. I think it's like I don't know, a few inches, 6, 7, 8 inches. I don't know exactly. And then after we get them all spaced out, we'll put a ballast in between them to kind of hold them in place, like crusher run. We'll probably use crusher run or some wash stone or something like that. If you could think of something, I don't know, like what would be good. Like, I know we can't afford the real ballast. Those are like real big rocks. They're real jaggedy and they like lock in together. We probably can't afford that. So we'll probably just put some crusher run in there probably. Maybe even some more of this. But let me show you this. We have been picking up some rocks out of the yard. Let me show you what we got here. We have this pile right here so far. Those are 100% going to go in there. And they'll go like around the edges or maybe in the middle. I don't know yet. Probably around the edges because we only have That's probably like 30 gallons, like so many 5-gallon buckets worth. We've been picking them up out of the garden and stuff. They're going to go around the edges, I guess. And then we will get crusher run or wash stone to put in between them, and then we will get the rails that are over here. We'll get those rails right there, and we will pick up one side with the Harbor Freight trencher. And then I have these round logs that were, if you've seen our chicken coop build video, we use these round fence posts that we cut down to like probably like 2 feet, 1.5 feet, 2 feet to move the chicken coop. We will set those on that and roll them over here, and probably roll them up on this side, and then use the trencher to pick them up and set them in place. We'll like set one side and then we'll set the other side. Once we get them both in place, then we will go back to the rail yard and get the plates and the what do you call those things, the spikes, and we will nail them down, spike them down, whatever you call it. I don't know the correct terminology, sorry, but we'll spike them down. And these are, because these are used railroad ties, the other side doesn't look so pretty, so we flipped them over so it looks fairly new. But you can see, like this one I'm standing on here, let's see if I can get it in here. This is the top side. It don't look bad. A couple of them look a little worse, but they're not bad at all, really. And we could probably go down into the existing holes. But the ones like this one I'm standing on right here, if I can get it in, I think it's this one. This one has no holes. So my theory was to get like a large drill bit, pre-drill a hole, and then hammer the railroad spikes down into the holes, because I don't know how hard it's seriously going to be to hammer a railroad spike into a railroad tie. So I was thinking pre-drill it to make it easier. But anyway, this is just a short video to show you. I'm watching my dog go crazy, sorry. She's super excited. Let's see if I can get this. Where's she at? Over there. I can't zoom in because I don't know how. Now she stops for water. Sorry for that interruption. But we're going to put the rails over here, fasten them down with the plates, use the spikes. I am sorry for my nose, my throat, y'all. I've been mowing the grass, and holy cow, it was dirty today. Good Lord. It was dusty bad, and I did not wear a mask. And I guess that dust is all up in me. Anyway, we're going to spike these down and put them in place where they go. And here we go. I'm going to show you how I get these over here.
This is as good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live. This morning has so clear a light as any to see the horizon in the far. Excuses were two for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car. And when I feel the wind on my face, all that ever was is a race. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day to tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day. Today